My name is Caleb Groff, and I'm the lead developer of the Easy Order project with my co-developers Belen Valencia, Noah Drapper, and Xin Yu. Caleb Groff. In the Easy Order project, I have taken multiple roles to seed this project to the finish. Overall, I built the login page so everything could be registered and formatted properly. Then I took roles to help other people complete and help with other people's codes. This has led me to do a lot of different tasks to complete a project, such as setting up meetings, setting up times, setting up goals, and making sure it follows scope. I have to thank my whole team for allowing me to have this opportunity to lead them. They all were excellent, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Hi, my name is Siyuan Xu. I'm going to talk about the designs, how it works, and what methods we are using to make it work in the menu page. First, for the design of the menu, we split it into two pages. First page is where our customers would use to order something, like this. And in the next page, they can check what they have ordered and then send the order to the restaurant. In the first page, we have three unique designs. We have cart on the right, which can show items that have been ordered. Then we divided the menu into three parts, which can help customers to find what they want easily. Last but not least, we have a button at the top right corner, which can lead the customer to the cart. They can check the whole order with every details of each item. For example, extras they have added. We use Jacquard to reach the goal of creating the cart on the right side. The order itself would be stored in the local storage. So the unfinished order would not take space in our database. We're still keeping updating new items and trying to come up with some good ideas about improving our menu. That's all for the menu page. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Belen Valencia, and as part of this amazing development team, I was in charge of putting together a PHP file and would essentially be able to send out an email to our customers using the platform Gmail. The idea behind this project was that we would find an inexpensive way to let our customers know that their order was put in place, as well as sending the restaurant a confirmation order for them to start making the food right away. The idea is that essentially everybody has an email account already, and if they do not, it is free for them to make one and can be done in just a couple of minutes. I created a Gmail account for Easy Order in order to be used for testing purposes. And by using a PHP mailer class, I was able to access the Gmail server and send out emails from our email. The way it works is that when the user logs into our page, they sign in with a unique email, which then gets stored in our database. And when it is time to check out and submit their order, the program will simply get the current user's email address and send the confirmation order displayed on the final cart page. The email is sent out to them in a couple of seconds, which will also help the restaurant get started right away with making the food. Along with creating this functioning mailer class, I was also in charge of putting together all of my teammates' files into a final product page. With COVID happening all around us, we were never really able to see each other in person, so I had to gather the files from our GitHub account, make sure that they all linked up with each other correctly, and then I went online and got a server that would host our page along with our database. The website that I used is called Infinity Free, and it has all the necessary functions needed for our small website. The reason why we needed a host server is so that people can easily find us on their web search engines instead of using our local host. And if you look us up on Google, you can find our domain name with www.easyorder.epz.com.
My name is Noah Drap, and I was in charge of creating and maintaining our SQL database for Easy Order. To do this, I implemented MVC, which stands for Model View Controller. What I mean by this is using the forms that our users can view on our HTML pages. When they click the register or login button, their information goes through a controller, which in turn will be added or verified through our SQL database. Um, by doing this, we were able to easily keep track on who has been registered to the site and to prevent anyone who hasn't been registered from logging in, as well as easily keeping track of their email addresses. So when their order is completed, they are able to have their receipt emailed to them for confirmation. Thank you.
Web page. As the moment you can see, this is a basic login page that we've been creating over time. This ability allows us to have a registration ability to add people's names. If the user's already been created, we even have errors to check for that. Our main second page is allow people to sign in and access their account. This now moves over to our second page, and that is the menu page. This menu page allows people to add their order, select if they want meat or veggies, a sauce or withdrawals, steamed or sweet and sour, and it adds to the cart. They add that extra quantity of the item, and the price changes based on it. The order is now accepted, and now has the ability to delete the order or submit the order, and brings it back to the main page. This will activate the email invoice system that will allow us to get the email, the receipt, and the restaurant be able to get the order of the receipt without needing to call anyone or contact them, and the order be prepared and ready. So you've looked through our product and see the capability it is offering. For right now, this is based off a local restaurant in town. However, it can be changed by adding to the database or rearranging it to add with different restaurants and services. Overall, I hope you enjoyed your stay, and I appreciate you looking at our product.